Hi, it's John here. I'm going to be talking today, and I'm going to do more videos like this. I'm going to be talking today about a very special comic to me, and I think it's a fantastic story about Superman. And this one is called Superman American Alien. You know, I've always had a soft spot for Superman. I think he's like one of the few superheroes that's not, a playboy or a genius or, like to me, he always just seemed like, despite his powers, he was just a guy who was just trying to do the right thing, unlike a lot of other characters. And I think people see that as unrelatable, but I think it's because he's not greedy, he's not an angry guy. He's just a boy who wanted to fit in with everybody else, despite being so completely different with everybody because of his powers. The book shows up, and it starts right away with him living in Smallville as a young man. The book does an excellent job of showing some of the issues Clark had growing up, being different, being an alien, being an American alien. They watch a movie about aliens and little green men taking over the world, and this is what he thinks of himself. And I find that Clark he wanted what everyone else wanted. He just wanted to be good in school, he wanted to have friends, he wanted girls, he just wanted to be a good kid. And obviously, he had a big crush on Lana Lang growing up, who lived up the street from him. She knew he was an alien in this story, it seems like, and he just had a big crush on her. And here's a picture of young Clark, and that was a picture of young Lana. He just wanted to fit in with everybody else and have friends, and he lived in a small community where everyone knew each other. He actually gets arrested in this story pretty early on, when he's like a teenager, probably about 14, 15 years old. He sees a burglary going on in the comic and some people doing crime. He decides to intervene when he shouldn't. The one guy attempts to shoot him a couple of times, and then Clark uses his heat vision and shoots the guy's arms off. The cops show up, and then Clark is arrested, to where you see that the cops basically, this one sheriff knows Clark is an alien. It's very implied in this book that a lot of people knew Clark was an alien, but they still accepted him anyway for being different and being an alien. The book touches on a lot of themes of, being an outsider. Here in this picture it shows Clark's friends drinking in the back of a truck, because that's what kids would do, and they basically ask him if they use his x-ray vision, because, that's what boys would do if you had x-ray vision. They would check out girls. Clark uses his super hearing to tell them that a cop is coming, and so they can hide their beer. I just find it super relatable, and it's what boys or young men would do if you had these powers. Like, he didn't do anything so grandesque like, go up to a mountain to learn ninja skills. He just wanted to be friends with everybody and get good grades and get girls. When he grows up, it touches on his love life a little bit. What he wanted to do growing up and how he was scared to be, show his powers to anybody. The book shows Lex Luthor, Lois Lane, or Lana Lang, Lois, a lot of L's, I know, and Superman. Here's the cover. It's a fantastic story. I highly recommend you go pick it up. You can read this without reading any other Superman story, and honestly, it's probably my favorite Superman story ever told. It's fantastic, and I think everyone would enjoy it. I'll have a link in the description. Peace out, and don't forget to hit that like button.